Here's what we got to do, man, is like our body language has to be at a championship level as well. We have to find a way to enjoy practice because you have so many more opportunities out here than you do to actually play the game. But if you don't do this right, then you don't enjoy the game as much because you're not as prepared as you need to be. You have to, and Coach Saban used to say it all the time, and it's true, you have to fall in love with the process.
In the heart of Johnson City, Tennessee, football at East Tennessee State University has always been more than just a game. The fall of a beloved football program and the fight to bring it back serves as a testament of the identity of the Buccaneers. ETSU played their first season of football in 1920 and would continue for nearly 100 years before 2003 when the program decided to shut down for the foreseeable future. For 10 long years, Johnson City went without knowing if football would ever be brought back to their area. But in 2013, ETSU President Dr. Brian Nolan made the announcement that in 2 short years, football would be returning to campus. On September 3rd, 2015, the Blue and Gold were officially back after 12 long years when they took on Kennesaw State in Kermit-Tipton Stadium. Although the Bucs would fall to the Owls, it marked the start of something new for the program. Over the next 10 years, it would be filled with very many different emotions, some very, very high highs to some very low lows. On December 12th, 2024, Coach Will Healy was hired as the 21st head coach of the Buccaneers and vowed to bring the Bucs back to the top of the so-called. Last year was the first season under Coach Healy, and it got off to a slow start. They started the season 1-4 through their first 5 games, but quickly turned it around, winning 5 of their next 6 and closing out the season 7-5. ETSU fans felt like they had hope again, felt like Coach Healy had a chance to turn this program around, and he proved that he could do it in the second half of the season. But for the players on the team, this is not what they wanted. They didn't care to go 7-5. They wanted to be on top of the SoCon again, competing for a national championship. And that's what makes this offseason all the more important. See, this offseason feels different. It's no longer improving upon last year's success. It's the complete pursuit of a championship. The offseason is not just for getting the kinks worked out before the first game. This is where you find your identity as a football team. It takes full commitment from every player, every coach, and every trainer, part of the staff. For every Buccaneer fan, the biggest question this season is who is going to be playing quarterback come game 1. For the second consecutive season, the Bucs have hit the portal very hard, bringing in some top-notch talent to stack their roster going into next season. And the best example of that is the QB room. And 2 Power 5 quarterbacks made their way to Johnson City this offseason. The first being Mason Mims, a former 3-star quarterback who went to Louisville out of high school before finding his way to Johnson City this offseason. Alongside Mims, in came Jaden Davis from the University of Michigan, a former 4-star quarterback who comes from a school that won the national championship just a few years ago. But it's not just each other they have to worry about. Jake McNamara, Jackson Burton, and Weston Edmondson have all spent time in the system and are eager to be the starter come week 1. Really not a bad problem to have, but the Buccaneers have a true 5-man QB battle this offseason. But it's not just the quarterbacks. It's everybody. It's both sides of the ball competing every day to get better for next season. And the competition aspect of practice is what sets this team up for success come September. You get prepared for the game on the field in the film sessions with the coaches' meetings, but you get your body ready in the weight room. This is where the season begins. Long before the first snap, long before the first play call, the season starts in the weight room.
You gotta go.
ETSU football has a historic past, starting over 100 years ago, making it to 2003, and then getting shut down for 12 years. The people in this area really didn't think we'd ever see it again, and then in 2015, they brought it back. And ETSU has never been more up than they are right now. Between these players and how bad they want to win, and this coaching staff that backs them up with head coach Will Healy, the sky's the limit for this team. And ETSU football is finally back, and back for good.
Put that thing right! Put that thing right! Hit that bitch!